Did
This
what?
man freed. This man was the founder of Chicago, bro, and he was a
Okay.
descendant of Haitian. Okay, all right. So put
You
some
know that's not
respect on
really
our
proven.
names, bro. And
That's
you know
not really
what?
proven.
Because of that,
Hold
we want
on.
Chicago back.
Hold on. That's not
We want
proven.
Chicago back.
Hold on. That's not proven that he's a descendant of a Haitian because he
Yes,
had
it
a
is. What you mean
no,
it's
it's
not
not. No, it's
proven?
not. No, it's not. Slow down.
How
That's not proven because he had a French last name. They assume that he might have been from Haiti. There's also evidence that he might have been from St. Louis because the French was over there in St. Louis. So there is really no documented proof that he was actually Haitian, sir. But go ahead. Anything else? But no disrespect, and a shout out to Haiti. No disrespect to Haiti. But yeah, y'all not gonna put all this extra shit on it as if you freed us. That's not true. We were doing shit over here, freeing ourselves, putting in work, and we've had a continuity, sir.
bro?
That's why you. That's
We
why you over here with
freedom
us. That's why you.
because of our
That's why you over
freedom.
here with
We free
us.
a whole lot of people too.
I know that, but
Huh?
y'all didn't free us. I know that y'all freed the Colombians. I know. I know that I did a movie about it.
In the
A
whole
lot of Latin
Louisiana
American.
purchase
A,
too. Even
a
though I don't
lot
know
of.
that much in history,
Okay. I don't like people talking over me. A lot of the Latin American countries were saved, and thank you, brother. Let me just because he just talking. I thank you, brother, because now I'm just okay. He's just saying shit. Okay, because he just saying shit. It gets boring debunking people, and then all these you're going to do is just keep talking and talking. Let me tell Haitians. Let's get something straight. And again, respect to Haiti. I did a movie about Haiti, but what we ain't gonna do is lie. We're nigga, oh, don't change the subject. You damn sure didn't free us. In fact, because of the Louisiana multiple wars down there in Haiti, unfortunately, we don't see that spirit of Dessalines like that no more. But Dessalines put work in and got them French up out of there, and that messed up France's money. France had to sell the Louisiana territory to the United States. Now, inadvertently, that didn't work out territory, and they turned those areas into slave. That expanded slavery. All right, we freed ourselves. We put in work here. All right, now I know the history. All right, yeah. People they New Orleans is mixed with Haitian. No, they're not. No, they're not. All right. But shout out to the brother who called. But yeah, stop, young. All that while we talking about Haitians every day. We are not talking about you every day at all. Talk about you for what? Because we is important. Nigga, if you were important, you'd be in Haiti. You ain't in Haiti. You over here safe and sound. Glad that barbecue ain't over there getting you. All right? We are not thinking about you. Y'all in our spaces. Y'all stay up in our spaces. We never go into y'all spaces. We don't be in Somali spaces. We don't be in Nigerian spaces. We don't be in Haitian spaces. We are not in your spaces. We are not. We don't give a shit what y'all do. But boy, y'all always in our spaces. Yeah? Pretending that we're real concerned with you. That's delusions of grandeur. Man. Come on now. And then they start saying a whole bunch of bullshit. All right, let me get some folks in here. Shout out to the family in here. All right? Yeah, this weird projections. All right, well, we got 6 million likes, man. That's beautiful, ain't it? Y'all keep hitting them likes. Y'all keep tapping the screen. All right? Keep tapping the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We got 6 million likes. That's how lit we got this thing. All right? That's how lit we got this thing. All right. Let me see. Let's get those hands up. Where's Tits and Knowledge? Where's she at? I wanted to get her in here. All right, let me scroll. Let me get some of these folks in here. Let's see. What's up? What's your name, ma'am? I can't. Let me see. Let me get some of these people in here. All right. And shout out to the family. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my sisters, by the way. I know my sisters be listening. Shout out to my sister Bonnie, Nat, my other sister Tia Marie. She wants me to say my sister be getting low key mad. She want me to say her whole name. It's like when I just call her Tia, it's like you gotta say the whole thing. It's Tia Marie. It's like a pimp named Slickback. You gotta say the whole thing. So shout out everybody, shout out to my beautiful sister Tia Marie. All right. She said I gotta say her whole shit. The whole shit, Lisa Ray. Yeah. Lord. So y'all shout out to my sister Tia Marie, y'all. All right, what's up, Tato? Miss Tato? I think that's your name. Ma'am, are you all right over there? I think she's asleep. Man, she sounds muffled. Is she sleeping with a COVID mask on? Out of here. Okay. Let me get her out of here. All right, let me try some more folks in here. Likes. What's up, Ashley? What's up, Ashley, Skin Innovator? What's going on, Ashley? Hop on in and just talk about that skin. All right. What's up, Ashley?
Hi.
How you doing, beloved?
Don't kill me.
Uh-oh, what's wrong, dear?
Hold on.
Hop on camera,
Filter or
dear.
no filter? Ooh, no
What's going on?
filter. Oh,
Oh, no
maybe some
filter. Hop on.
snow.
Let's see. Hop on.
Let's sparkle.
There she go. What's up, dear?
Hi, Goddaddy.
What's going on with you, beloved?
I don't know.
What's happening out there in D.C.?
It's quiet.
Is it snowing out there?
Man, let me tell you something. So I had my dad read the almanac or whatever, the forecast.
Yeah.
And he was like, because he knows the weather, like he can forecast the weather. Like, and he's always like, do you want me to clean your car off? I'm like, clean my car off for what? I'm not going nowhere. I work from home. So I was like, why is he cleaning my car off? And then, but he be tired. I told him, I was like, please stay home. So he's gonna stay home tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, so how you been, dear?
My anxiety is through the roof. It was a lot
Why
of,
is that?
because it was a lot of, you asked a lot.
Oh, yeah. All right.
You asked a lot. It was a lot of programming and gaming and foreign exchange and translating and coding, redoing the loops. And when they wake up tomorrow, they're not even going to know I'm gone.
Now, who? What are you talking about, sweetie? Who?
So, okay, so I was talking to this guy. I can't remember his Shami, I think. So I was talking to him and he's a truck driver. So I was like, okay, you stole my work. Okay. So he's a truck driver and that's how we move stuff. So I was like, moving trucks, like company. And so I was like, oh, you moving my stuff and you didn't tell me? So then he was like, yeah, I'm on my way to, where was he on his way to? It don't matter. So,
Okay, sister, I'm going to have to let you go to sleep because I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, sister, you all over the place tonight. You got to get you some rest. Sister, you got to get you some rest, beloved. Because everything you saying is extremely confusing. Yeah, you're confusing me, confusing everybody. So, yeah, I think you got to get some rest, dear. Yeah, I think you might have taken you a little pill. Something is going on. Yeah, I was trying to rock with you. I don't know what you were talking about. All right. I was trying to rock with you, but I couldn't happening over there. You know? Let's go to bed, Ashley. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. All right. Man, yeah, there's somebody said a Xanax kicked in. Yeah, sound like she might have taken something. All right. But yeah, she needs to go to bed. Go ahead and put that bonnet on and put on a little Noxzema and then go into bed. All right. All right. All right. Let me get some more folks in here. All right. Let me get some more people in here. Okay, man.
Yes.
Have a good night, brother. I don't want to hear from these Pakistanis tonight. Man, we damn sure don't need them. Who is this? Hey, hello.
Hello,
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I am good. What country are you in?
I am in Australia.
Okay, there you go. Now, what do you mix with? Are you Aboriginal? What do you mix with?
I'm mixed in New Zealand.
Oh, okay. You Maori tribe?
Yeah,
Okay. How are you? What's going on with you?
I am good. I'm bored, so I wanted to do a live.
Oh, okay. What do you do out there in Australia?
Nothing really. We're just on our holidays right now. We finished school.
Okay. Okay. I like your hair. I like your hair. Your hair is cool.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yes, indeed. Now, who's over there with you?
Like in my house or in my room?
In your house. In your house.
Just my mom and dad.
Okay. Shout out to me. Now, how old are you? You're what? You're 20, 21?
I'm younger.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
Really? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, be safe. Yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah. You shouldn't be on the internet with calling random people. You got to be safe, young lady. You got to be safe out here. But thank you, kids like that. Okay. All right. Go to bed. Yes. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can't have kids calling up. No, man. All right. Y'all, somebody said like that was a little man. Y'all think she fronting? Y'all remember that little dude over there in Australia? He was a little dwarf, and he was doing the same thing. Like he was a child. He was like, yeah, he's 8 years old or whatever. Y'all remember? And I think he was a little mixed kid, just like her. Y'all remember that little dude who was crying because he was saying he got bullied? Y'all remember that? We were clowning that shit. He was like, they're bullying me. Give me a knife. I want to kill myself. Bullying is wrong. Hey, I hate being bullied. He was doing all that crying because he was getting bullied, and his mom was like, see, y'all got my baby all distraught because he's bullied. He's like, give me a knife. So he was up there doing all that crying. I'm only 8 years old. I want suicide. You know. And then people started giving his ass a whole bunch of GoFundMe money. He opened up a GoFundMe. Then that little old nigga sitting up here with Nike suits and Rolexes. This little nigga was posing with Burberry sweaters and shit. Then he started styling out. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. This ain't no damn child. Yeah, he got that GoFundMe money. That nigga sitting behind the wheel of a damn Porsche. He start balling out, buying cars and shit. This little old nigga ain't no damn 8-year-old. Yeah, he started swagging out when he got the money. all that crying. No, this nigga, he got that money. He all posted up with bitches. He's like, man, he up here making tweets like, yeah, the game is in you, it ain't on you. Like, nigga, what is this? This nigga up here sitting up here with damn Gucci sweaters and damn Chanel belts, and up here making Instagram posts talking about pimping they dead. These hoes just scared. Nigga, you ain't no damn 8-year-old. So yeah, these folks be running game, man. Yeah, they be running game out here. So you got to watch them. You know? You got to watch these people. Who is that? Let's get Life with K. Let's get Life with K in here. Let's get Life with K in the building. What's up, D?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, D?
I'm just chilling, man. Did this happen in Alabama? That what you was just
What?
talking about? Did that happen in Alabama?
What situation?
With the dudes who got the GoFundMe and
Oh, no. That happened in Australia. He was an Australian kid. He's from Australia. Yeah, he was a little kid from Australia. And yeah, he was talking about he was getting bullied and all that and crying. And then he got that damn GoFundMe money and started balling out and swagging out. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Now, Miss K, I wanted you to get up here. Shit. Okay, let's get some of these sisters up here. Let's get some of these women up here. All right. Let's get Alexandra back up in here. Hop on real quick, Miss Alexandria. Yes, Quaden Bales. Yeah, that's his name. Quaden. All right. Alexandra, hop back on, dear. Yeah. All right, let's get it popping. Y'all raise those hands. Raise those hands. Ladies and gentlemen, raise those hands. Okay. Y'all raise those hands. We got a lot of folks in here, man. We in here heavy. We got over 6 million likes up in here. We doing it. That's how we get down. All right. Let's get Nolia Priestess. All right. Nolia Priestess. All right, who is this?
Hey Ty,
Hey, beloved,
how
how are
you
you, dear?
doing? I'm
I am
good.
good. What's
I'm
going on?
good. I
Yes,
just wanted to
indeed.
straighten something out for these Haitians that's always talking about Louisiana. See,
Yes,
we were
ma'am.
gente combre libre, meaning free people of color. When the French
Yes.
brought them over here, they brought them over here as slaves. We helped them fight to get free, just like we helped the Africans get free.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
But
ma'am.
they were fighting for themselves. They wasn't fighting for us. We were already free. I'll turn my camera on, but I'm at work. Hold on.
It's all gravy. It's all good. Okay,
I'll
there you
let y'all
go.
see the ways of wisdom over here in this
There,
head. You already
oh,
know how we roll.
oh, there you go. Look at those waves. Look
You
at them
already
waves.
know. You can
Yes,
count my
ma'am.
generations. You can count
Oh,
them.
yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You can
You work at
count
a
those
nursing home?
generations.
What,
No,
you work
I'm
at a
at
nursing home?
no, I work at a hotel. You know we gotta count
Oh,
that
okay.
money at night.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I got to hook up. I got to get the hookup at the hotel. Shit, when I go to New Orleans. Are you in New Orleans still?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
Born and raised. We
Okay.
don't leave. We fight
Yes,
for what we
ma'am.
want. That's why
Yes,
ICE walking
indeed.
around here right now with their hands in their pocket.
Mm.
You already know how we
Man.
roll.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's
Yeah.
the weather like? What's the weather like in New Orleans right now?
It's kind of chilly. It's weather right now.
Okay. Okay.
It's weather.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
know we don't get that cold. We had that
Yes,
one little
ma'am.
snow blizzard in February, and that was it.
Oh. Man, oh yeah, this is Yakima season. What's the best place to get some
Yeah, y'all
Yakima?
can meet in gumbo, baby, and homemade eggnog on the stove.
Yes, yes, yes. What's the
No,
best spot to get the Yakima down there right now?
I would say Red Roosters uptown by the Magnolia Project.
Okay.
If not, I mean, Melba's is a good spot. Everybody loves Melba's, but if it ain't coming from home, it is commercial down here. They don't
Yes,
let us
ma'am.
put as much stuff in it as we do at home than they do at the restaurants. So they basically water down soup. You gotta know somebody to get the real food.
Y'all never recommend anything in the French Quarters, boy. Y'all can
We
why
don't.
y'all why y'all hate
because
the why y'all hate the
because
French Quarters?
it's not that we hate the French callers, it's that they copy so much. Like they copy
Oh,
everything we do, but can't put all the ingredients. We don't give them everything. We gatekeep that, you know.
oh, there you okay, there you go.
Yeah,
There
we
you go.
gatekeep that. We gatekeep that.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody
Yes.
come down here and they tasting that watered down version of everything. They don't even have everything in there.
Yes, yes. Because yeah, everybody when I go to New Orleans, like stay away from the quarters, baby.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
go to the
that's
quarters.
that's just, you already know, Ty.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
already
Yes,
know.
ma'am. There you
You
go. All right,
know.
well, thank you so much, beloved. Yes, indeed. Somebody's like, that's a Caribbean accent. That ain't no damn Caribbean accent. That's a New Orleans accent. Don't nobody in the Caribbean sound like that. That's NO all day. That's New Orleans all day. What's up, Sliding Penguin?
Dagwe Ida Bukai. Hanan
Uh
Arawaks.
oh.
Yeah, indigenous.
What's going?
Yeah.
What? What's going on with you, brother?
I'm chilling, man.
Chief,
There's
Chief Tip. We got Chief Tippy Dow. We got Chief Tippy Dow, Tiki Bay, and shout out to Chief Tippy Dow.
I
How
don't
you
know
been,
about that. I
man?
know my people defeated Columbus, bro. So we not Africans. I'm haplogroup B. I
Yeah,
got the
you're
XX in my
Caribbean. You're Caribbean, sir. You are
Antilles.
Caribbean, sir.
Antilles. Our
You are
people was here
Caribbean.
before your foundational
You are
Bantus came.
you are Caribbean, sir.
Yeah, my
You
brother.
are
I want to talk
Caribbean.
about organizers. I'm a New York City
You
organizer. I'm not with the
right.
jokes.
All right.
The
All
Somalis.
right.
The Somalis is putting in serious work right now in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The law enforcement has to have an Arabic inscription on the badge just for those people because they're organizing. I'm directing them to take over Nebraska. I'm sending them to take over the prison systems. There was a prison in New York State that went from a prison to a grow house. That is the biggest wealth transfer of all. You got the land, you got the leverage, then you got the lobbyists. So I will advise you and your FBAs to get on code with them Somalis. And they don't like Pan Africans, and they putting in serious work.
Get on code with him. How? Get on code with him. How?
Try to tap into their resources to see
What
how did they
resources?
organize, how did they the levels of organizational skills that they had to get.
These
They just
folks are
gave them
getting
90.
rounded up and they're getting rounded up and sent out of here. So what we're
It's,
gonna be
it's
like
only
that
it's
for?
only 600-700 of them out of 80,000 in, I believe, Minnesota. They have 60,000 in Ohio, and they have some more. So
Yeah, we don't want to be like that. And we don't want to be ducking ice trucks. Yeah, that's not what we want to be like. What
I
kind
don't
of
know.
organizing like what stealing billions of dollars? These people are finessing all types of money. We want to be like that?
Now, YTs take more on Wall Street, and you guys have no smoke for the small hats. You will lose your insurance. You will end up like Kanye West. They will remove the money from your banks. So a lot of FBAs are opening
Yeah,
up their
all
eyes.
that deflecting. That's deflective tether talk.
No, I
We
don't know
go
what
after.
tether
We
means. You see,
check white
Somalis
supremacy.
don't
So
use
no,
the
no,
word
sir.
tether.
The
They
fact. No, 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 no,
organize.
no, 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 no. Chief Tip it down. Chief Tip. Hold on. Tip it down. Yeah, the fact that y'all could come over here is because we stepped to the white supremacists, all of them. We don't break them up in different groups. We stepped to them and made them make equal laws, sir. So don't tell me who we ain't got smoke for. All right?
Hey,
We
you
got
believe in the
smoke for
slave trade?
everybody. We got smoke for everybody who got smoke for us,
You
sir.
believe in the slave
All
trade,
right.
right? I know we both.
Thank you so much, sir. You about to ask dumbass questions I'm not going to even get into. All right, have a good day, Tippy Dow, Chief Tippy Dow, Pickiguay, what all that shit you talking. Yeah, he's a Jamaican immigrant, by the way, trying to backdoor his way into the damn indigenous lineage and all that shit. Now, this is... I talked to him before. He did all of that. He's indigenous. Tippy dow. I know my indigenous Arawak language is tippy dow, kiki pow pow, wiki woo. Man, he's Jamaican. The nigga's Jamaican. All right. Bottom line, this nigga comes from a Jamaican immigrant background. So yeah, that's another thing where people try to backdoor themselves using the indigenous hustle. All right? Watch that. We're on to that. We're on to that too, ladies and gentlemen. We are on to that. All right? And from the tethers and domestically. All right? Because we got a lot of people who come in and try to run game, and we ain't with none of that stuff. We are not with none of it. Because listen, you got some people who try to do the indigenous thing. Hold on, who is this, Chrissy? All right, hold on, Chrissy. Chrissy, I tried to add you up before. Hold on. You got two types of people who try to do the indigenous thing. You got hold on, Chrissy. What's up, dear?
Hello.
Hop on in, dear. Hop on in
It's
on the camera.
it's 4 a.m. here.
It's
I'm in
man, Chrissy, hop on camera. You know it's all gravy. It's all gravy.
I'm on bed and I don't got no clothes.
Don't show your titties. We don't want to see titties. We want to see your face below. Right? Bonnet and all. We can see the bonnet. It's all right. Let's see what's going on. Hop on, Miss Chrissy.
I'm not gonna go on camera. I'll turn my camera on, but I'm not gonna go on camera.
Hop on. Let's turn the camera on.
I'm not gonna turn the camera on because I'm in the dark. Laying in
Turn the
bed.
light on. Turn your night light on. Let's see. There you go. All right. All right. Okay. We can't see nothing.
Yeah.
I see the ghost of a nigga in your house. I see a there's a ghost of a dead nigga in there.
Yeah, I got him. I got him tied up. I got him.
Yeah,
I got him.
all right. It's like a it's a tether ghost in there. Have you been laying up with a tether?
No, there's no tethers.
Yeah, I swear I saw a tether ghost. There's a musty Pennywise in your house. All right, it's a Pennywise with peppercorn edges in your house. Instead of it's shit.
There's no tethers. No.
It ain't it.
Nah.
It ain't it. It's shit.
Nah, you ain't see my page. There's definitely no tethers up in here.
All right. I just don't want to see a musty Pennywise. Now let's turn the camera so we can see you. I got to see you.
Oh my gosh. No.
Let's see you. Real quick. Let's see what you look like real quick.
Cute.
All right. I can't see you. Your hands look cute. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. You got cute hands.
I mean, I do. But
Where your face? All right, let's see your face. Where you at?
I'll just hold on. Let me take my scarf off my head.
Uh-huh. Man. Uh-huh. Let's see what's happening.
Hold on.
All right. There you go.
You can see me a little bit.
I can't see. What is that? Okay, I can't see you, dear. Turn something on. Hold on.
My camera's on. I'm in the dark. It's 4 a.m. here. You see me now?
Okay, kind of a little bit. Hold on. I see you a little
I wrapped myself up. So
Okay.
I know someone did not just call me a giggling bidwitch. You hoe. You hoe.
Wait, you laying up with a zaddy over there?
No, I'm laying in my brown
right.
blankets.
Okay,
It's 4 a.m. 4:20.
All right. Now, what city you in? What city?
Atlanta, Georgia, baby.
Oh, shout out to Atlanta. Let's see your face. We can't see your face, dear.
You see?
A little bit. Hold on. We need more light. All right. Use the cigarette lighter because I know you got a blunt over there on your desk. So use the cigarette lighter.
I do not do drugs.
Use your blunt lighter to put some light up in there.
There you
go. Now, what you do down there in Atlanta?
I have my own business. I mind my business and own my own business.
Okay. There you go. Now, where's your dude?
I'm single.
Now, how old are you? 27? There you go.
Yeah.
And now, why are you single and how many kids you got?
I'm single just because I'm single. I'm in Atlanta. It's easy to be single in Atlanta, you know.
Oh, that's true. That's true. How many kids you got?
None.
Okay, there you go. 27 single in Atlanta with no kids. All right. All right, so we got to get some brothers up in those DMs. Now, how tall are you?
5'10".
Oh, you're a tall gal. You're a tall thing.
Yeah.
And how much you weigh? How much you weigh?
About 190.
God damn, you kind of. Oh, good. Where are you tall though? I'm trying to see how that's going to
I
work.
posted a
Okay,
full body picture on my page.
you did?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't. I don't remember. Am I following it? Hold on.
You
No,
are following me.
I am. I got to look at the page again. I got to see again. All right, yeah, you a big thick thing. You can find you a brother down there. Shit, get you somebody down there. Just get you one of them African
Oh,
brothers. A bunch of
no, thank
Africans.
you.
You don't want an
No,
African brother.
I don't
You
want
don't
no
want.
scammers and
No.
what is it called? Eat goosey soup, eat it.
We gonna get some brothers up in your DMs, lady. We gonna get you fly. We gonna get you right. Now what part of Atlanta you live in? In College Park?
Mm-mm. Well, technically not Atlanta, like 30 minutes from Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just said
There you go.
because it's
There
easy.
you go. All right, dear. But thank you so much, dear. Thank you, beloved. We're going back to sleep. Thank you so much. All right, she's cool. We'll get some of the brothers. I like matchmaking y'all up. I want y'all to get up in them DMs. Y'all start clicking in with each other. Yeah, that's what we need. Everybody start clicking in with each other. All right. Yeah, she's cool. Lovely sister. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, when Chief Tipidow Pickaday called up, a lot of these dudes come in trying to do the indigenous thing. And we got to really unpack that because some people, they do it. It's a couple of reasons why people try to say, they'll come in and try to argue with us. That FBA stuff, damn that FBA, we are indigenous. I'm indigenous to the land. I'm Native American. I'm the real Indian. I'm the real Indian. Okay, we got to really unpack that. We got to unpack the I'm the real Indian talk. All right? Because again, we had an ethnogenesis. We had an ethnogenesis. Let's be very, very clear. We had an ethnogenesis as foundational black Americans. When I go back to my paperwork, it's black, mulatto, colored. Everything is a reference to black, Negro, black, mulatto, colored. It's all revolving around blackness in all of my documents. Now, there's some people, when you go back, there's some Creek there, a little Native American here and there. But because of the ethnogenesis of some of the tribes, we're a different group because there was an ethnogenesis. You understand? Let's just make it real plain here. That's like a Mexican. Like Mexicans, they had an ethnogenesis down there in Mexico. They had their combination of the black people, because Mexico had a lot of black people. Their combination of the red indigenous people there, and their combination of the Spanish. Now, are they black? No. Are they indigenous? No, they're not. The indigenous people down in Mexico, they get discriminated against. The indigenous, non-Spanish speaking indigenous people in Mexico are discriminated against highly down there in Mexico. Are they Spanish? No, they're not. They can't go to Spain and be recognized as a Spaniard. They are recognized as Mexicans. They had an ethnogenesis. You see? Same thing with Puerto Ricans. You understand? Yeah. They ain't Taino. They're not Spanish, even though they say, oh, well, I'm Spanish. No, you're not going to be recognized as a Spaniard if you go to Spain. You see? Same thing with us, foundational black Americans. We are a mixture of Africans and indigenous here. We are a mixture. Are we continental Africans? Are we a part of an Igbo tribe? And no, we're not. We're not a part of no tribe. And you ain't a part of these tribes over here now, because these old tribes, those old indigenous tribes, they've been flipped, remixed, turned out, smacked up, flipped. They've been flipped and remixed. Yeah? So now we are a new ethnic group that has been very consistent with our ethnicity. Our foundational Black American lineage is extremely consistent. You understand? And it hasn't changed. That's the great thing. Lineage with some of these native tribes, there's no continuity with that. It's been remixed, flipped, whitened up. People paid to get on the Indian rolls, so now it's all over the place. So these native tribes now, these people look like Britney Spears now. It's been flipped and remixed. You know? Now, what's the people? You somebody say you don't have any African in your lineage? Okay. Now, how you managed to not have that is beyond me. I don't know how you manage that. I do not know how you manage that. Okay? When everybody was mixed in, if you were black, you were all mixed in. You didn't live in a separate area. You understand? How you manage that is beyond me. And when people say that, you ain't got no African DNA, and then people say, well, there wasn't no slave trade. And when people start talking that, and then when you start asking people, okay, how'd you do that? And what do you mean there was no slave trade? It gets into just contrarianism. It gets into contrary talk. Nobody's really bringing in any facts. Nobody's really bringing in any real knowledge. You're just kind of talking and just being very accusatory. And it gets into low-key trolling. And what happens is it's all about contrarianism as an identity. You got to watch it. Let's just be real here. We're going to have a real conversation about this because what happens, just like the other day, I had a dude who called up saying he was Indian, and then all he did was be contrary. He couldn't articulate anything. Everything was basically, well, you, Tariq, you be saying, okay, forget about what I'm saying. You tell me the truth. You break down the scholarship. You tell me. See, the problem is you think that no, brother, you tell me the scholarship. Okay, if I'm wrong, okay, I'll concede. I don't know what I'm talking about. So you educate me. See, what you need to understand, everything was about contrarianism. And these people, a lot of times, they use contrarianism as an identity because you ain't really got anything else. Well, a lot of people being contrary is the identity. Because if you ain't going to really bring no scholarship, you're not going to bring no lineage documentation, no institutional backing, no coherent framework. So you brand yourself just by being oppositional. You're just being contrary for the sake of being contrary because you know that brings attention. See, the thing is, if foundational Black American delineation did not exist, a lot of these folks wouldn't even have a platform at all. So their relevance depends on being contrary. Yeah? Because some of these people, they don't even know what their argument is. They come in here, oh, I don't like FBA, I'm an Indian. Okay, what the hell you mad at us for? Because you be saying, we FBA, we had ethnogenesis, we Indian. I'm not no damn Indian. Yeah, there's some people who might have been Indian in the lineage, but yeah, we had an ethnogenesis. I'm not no Indian. I'm not a part of a Native American tribe. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not a part of an African tribe. I'm a foundational Black American. When I need protection, foundational Black Americans provide that. When I need people with resources to build with, I do that with foundational Black Americans. When I need a camaraderie of people to vibe with, I do that with foundational Black Americans. You understand? That's my group and lineage. Ain't no Cherokee doing shit for me. When people out here want to claim we a Cherokee, Cherokee ain't doing shit for you. The modern Cherokee, they were selling folks. They were enslaving people. Yeah, the African tribe ain't doing shit for me. I don't claim them. The Igbo ain't doing shit for me. Igbo sold us. Some of us. Some of them tribes over there sold us and made deals. They ain't doing shit for us. And they don't look at you as the same. Come on, we just got to be real. The group of people who got me and I got them are foundational Black Americans. That's who I am and nobody else. I ain't claiming no group who ain't helped me, protected me, helped me build resources, nothing. If y'all want to claim these groups and be on some fantasy shit and they ain't really doing nothing for you, hey, whatever floats your boat. I'm not claiming none of these different Indian tribes who don't do shit. Not only do they not do shit, they go out of their way to make sure you don't get resources. I ain't claiming them. Yeah, they've been remixed and busted up already. And if y'all want to claim them, I don't know why you want to claim them, but knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. I ain't told you to not claim them. That's why y'all come over here mad at us. Y'all call us mad. What you need to do, listen, tippy towel, dicky dow, wicked, okay, dicky dow, tippy dow, wicked dow, whatever, knock yourself out. I mean, yeah, I don't want to sit here and play cowboy and Indian with you. I don't want to sit here and play with all that shit. I ain't trying to cosplay. I'm a foundational Black American with a long-standing culture. This is FBA. What's up, beloved? Hop on, dear.
What
Get on
up?
camera, dear. Hop on camera. You know you got to get on camera, young lady.
Let's see. What you was just saying, my grandmother was black Cree and Seminole, but I mean shit, you right about that, Like that shit is watered down.
It's watered the hell down now. Look, the Seminoles. Now we know the Seminoles, the Black Seminoles were the Seminoles. They were the ones that fought militarily. They were the ones strategizing. They were the ones negotiating. They were the ones keeping the whole Seminole tribes afloat. It was the Black Seminoles.
Mm-hmm.
And today, them red Seminoles, they've damn near excommunicated all the black ones. And like, well, shit, oh, well, we know what they did in the past, but hell, it's a new day now. So yeah, we red now. So yeah, they're shitting on the black people. So yeah, I don't rock with none of them tribes like that because they've been flipped and remixed. So, that's what it is. But how you been, dear?
Amazing.
Now, where you going?
Just taking a ride, just out and about.
Lord, what you running the streets of Chicago this time of night?
I was just taking a ride. Running some errands,
There it is. We'll be safe out there, shit. Because
All
I heard
right.
it's cold as hell.
See y'all.
All right, you be good, dear.
All right.
All right. But yeah, man, listen. And look, a lot of people just be out here babbling. A lot of people, when you they start saying all this stuff. I'm part of this tribe. I'm part of the Lenape tribe. Okay, well, can you show some evidence then? Okay. What are you talking about? Because basically the whole thing is for them to be contrary for attention. And a lot of people understand if you are contrary, people will kind of engage with you to a certain degree. Your opposition, that's like a clickbait strategy. They'll at least engage with you. That's kind of what Charleston White does. Charleston White, he's just a contrarian. He's like, whatever's popular, Like, yeah, the group Mob Ties is popular. Fuck Mob Ties. Yeah. No. You know. So whatever's popular, he's gonna say F it in order to be contrary, and that gets attention. And then the headline: Charleston White said, "Fuck Black Lives Matter." Okay, that's just performative contrarianism. Yeah, it's low key trolling. It's low key trolling. Okay, can you explain and just lay out whatever you're trying to say? They just start moving the goalposts left and right. You know. And then when you say, okay, let's talk about DNA. DNA is fake. That's the white man DNA. Oh, okay. Let's show some records. So where the records say this, where the records was forged by the Illuminati. And then you start talking about oral history. Oh, that's the colonizer. That's what the white man say. Okay. So yeah, it's all about just moving the goalpost indefinitely. They don't really have an argument. And basically, it's clout chasing. Contrarianism, that's the substitute for expertise. And then they start trolling low key because they never bring facts. Everything is about being contrary, and then they troll out to avoid having to bring facts, and that helps them to evade scrutiny when they just troll out. So you got to watch certain people who just be saying shit and they can't really articulate it. The name of the game is to be contrary. Just being contrary just gives you attention, and there's some people who just want attention, and then they start and that is rooted in jealousy. If you see people just randomly whine about me and it's always some bullshit they done made up, it ain't even based on nothing real. On all the platforms I go on, every platform I go on, it's in the middle of the night. We got thousands of people in. And when I just effortlessly bring in a lot of people, that triggers jealousy. They're like, damn it, I can't get people to listen to me. I can't get more. I'm trying to tell them about the ticket doll, ship it day, hookie bow. Okay, don't nobody want to hear ticket bow, hoopy day. Don't nobody hear that shit. All right, that should tell you something. All right, then they get mad at me because people want to hear what I gotta say, and then they act like I did mind control. Tariq be tricking people. He manipulate people. He manipulates. No, I just talk with common sense. I'm not sitting here plebiscite babbling. I just get to the damn point, man. I ain't running around here tippy dial shicky bay. I don't do that. I don't do that. Yeah, man. What's up, Michelle? Hello, Michelle. Michelle. Michelle, hop on in, ma'am. Michelle, hop on in. Hello, Michelle. All right. Michelle, hop on in. You talking in the chat room. Don't quiet up now. Hello? She ain't sleep. She was just texting in the chat room. Her ass ain't sleep. Michelle? Ma'am, are you all right? Are you putting some Vicks Vapor Rub under your nose to go to sleep? What's all that noise you making? Calm down. You had a lot to say in the chat room. Don't get quiet now. Say what you got to say. What you got to say to me? Huh? You talking cash shit in the chat room. Now you want to get quiet. How old are you? You sound like an older lady. Are your grandkids sleeping there? You one of the people, you take care of your grandkids? Hop on, Michelle. You probably up early now, getting the grandkids some cream of wheat early. All right, you one of them cooking grandmas, and that's all right. Say something, Miss Michelle. All right, now go on in there, man. Take your blood pressure medicine and go in there and go to sleep. All right, Lord. Yeah, she'll be in the chat, saying a little slick shit, and then don't want to say nothing on camera. No, don't do that, man. What's wrong with you? Don't get scared now. She thought I was gonna get her on camera. Man, we know you somebody's grandmother. I'm trying to catfish niggas, baby. I know you trying to catfish some YNs. Oh no, man. We know you got some miles on you. All right. We know you're up in age, man, and that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. All right. But you got to start telling niggas your real age, or at least around your real age. You out here, you clearly in your 70s, and you out here telling niggas you 38. You gotta, if you lie, you gotta make the lie close to your real age, man. Because you out here trying to catfish these YNs, and they gonna catch your ass, and you go out on a date with them, and they gonna have your old ass in the buck, and they gonna fuck your hip loose. And now you walking around in church trying to get some healing hands on your hip. They gotta pray. We got Sister Michelle. Dignity of Jesus. So they gotta pray your hip back in place. Because you trying to catfish some YNs. Hallelujah. So yeah, all right, just say what you need to say. Don't be in here quiet. Oh goodness. All right, let me get some more people in here. Let me get some more people. All right, and y'all don't say shit and then get scared to get on. All right. All right, let me get one or two more people. Look at Silver Fox. Let me get Silver Fox in here. Silver Fox, what's up, Silver Fox?
Yes, I heard you. So she can't do it. She can't do it. I just put it up there because that's how we do it here. So,
Lord, are you bagging groceries? What are you doing, Silver Fox?
I mean, that's just like,
It sounds like,
y'all are
a trap house. It sounds like a trap house. She bagging up kilos, bagging up bricks.
she can't do it. She a little tested about it, but I mean,
Okay, let me get her out of here because she's in the middle of a drug deal. I got to get her out of here. I don't want to be an accessory. She's in there bagging up bricks. Yeah, I hear a triple beam scale in there. They're in there bagging up something. They're in there putting in some work. They're about to make a drop somewhere. So I said she's packing up church dinners. Out bagging up some damn yay. All right. Oh, yeah, that's a trap house. Yeah, that is a trap. What's up, brother? Hop on, brother. Hold on, brother. Where you from, brother? Hold on. I saw a brother with a hairline. Brother, where you from? I got to get this brother in here. Hold on. Did y'all see that brother pop up? Hold on, brother. Get on in here. I got questions, brother. That hairline, I got some questions. Where's that brother? Hold on. Do y'all see the brother? Do y'all see some of the people who pop up? Because there's people's faces who pop up here on the screen. All right, this brother, that brother had a hairline on.
Wait. That didn't sound right. Hold on. This the tire. That's the tire. And I got a whole... Hold on. What's the name in my ear? Wait, stay right there. Put your hazard lights on.